back, and hello, I'm Lyle from DragonsAteOurName, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last time we finally learned how to fight, and now we are not as useless as we were before, with sword and shield, and also, hopefully, with our fists. We learned from this year Captain Bernard, and I also know that we can practice some with him. We also had a little bout with Sir Hans, because he was being an asshole. We tried to win against him in archery. That was not very successful. But then we beat his ass with the sword. And now we are about to go to the bailiff. And I think we get some armor there. I hope so, at least, because the one I have isn't very awesome. How do I get to the bailiff? Are you up here? Bailiff? Oh, is that him? That's him. Okay, we found him. Hello.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sure. Join the bailiff's service. I kind of want to know who can teach me to read because I want to learn.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
That's very... It's very impolite to just turn your back on me while I talk to you, just saying. So, join the bailiff's service.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Yep.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can rely on me. Why would they listen to me? Then you should look after us better. Okay, you can rely on me.
Count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yep. Sir Hans challenged me to hand-to-hand combat. The captain does not like me. I never broke a sweat. It was quite an ordeal. Okay?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble.
Yeah, that's kind of what Captain
Well,
Bernard
anyway,
said
you're
too.
going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yay!
Yes, bailiff.
Gear, I want gear. I got 70 groschen, that's awesome. Maybe, like, that's the bailiff's thing, like, never showing his face to me or something. Okay, where do I have to go for the gear? There's an armory here, but I don't think that's what he means. Oh, it's here. Okay, it's all the way up there. There's another quest here. I will get all of these eventually. Probably off screen. As I said before, I want to kind of keep this series to the main storyline. Except for a few exceptions that have been suggested to me on Twitter and by other viewers. If you still have a secondary quest that you want me to do, then please let me know. I will put them on the list. Yeah, sure. Where's the armory? In here? Looks like it,
Have
right?
you come from the bailiff?
Yes!
I was told
Indeed.
to pick up a kit here.
Name.
Henry.
And? In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry.
Thanks.
If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You
Wow.
want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Alrighty, so we got new armor. Let's check it out and see if that is better than what we have. Oh, I'm also very dirty, apparently. Didn't realize that. So, okay, so this is still the same. This is just in better condition, so we'll... Then I think I will leave that on for now. just because I want to wear one down first and then go to the next. And a club, he says. Yes, give me that. Also, still have that poor quality arrow, which I think was from my thigh. Hey, are you the guy? No, I can't talk to you. Okay, maybe we have to wait a bit? Or are you the guy? Okay, then just wait for an hour, wait until 11. And then you should be here. Maybe it's you? Yes, you are Nightingale.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Yes.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
I am. Yes, that's me.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Courtship. None of your business. I want to serve Sir Radzik. I want to be useful. I want to serve Sir Radzik.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzik must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Okay, let's do this, Nightingale. I'm here for
This
you,
is our
sir.
church, St. Matthew's.
Now I have to walk behind him slowly because that's a
It serves
mission
not only as
style.
the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Where? This? No, there. Alright. Because eventually I will have to let my armor get fixed and
What the
and
hell
stuff.
is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Won't go to the
Okay.
church. Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
Wow. What?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
How's she bothering you, Master? Do you have to beg right here, Jane? You call yourself a Christian armorer. Drive the beggar away. You should let her stay, Master Armorer. Sort it out between you. You call yourself a Christian?
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We'll both contribute to poor Jane. Give Jane arms, Armorer. Give groschen to the beggar. I kind of want to try and persuade him, but I am afraid since he is an armorer, and that means probably also a merchant, I am afraid that his speech might be pretty high. But right now I have a +2 to this one, so maybe I will try this.
We're both good Christians, aren't we?
I try this.
We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
Reputation
God
gain.
bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
What was that supposed to mean? I did something. Are you proud of me? Nightingale? Okay, he doesn't say anything to my accomplishments. I'm sad.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon.
You know what I hate about these walking speeds? They are never quite as fast as the ones the NPCs have, so you just gradually get pushed back a little and then you have to release.
This square here, it looks
and
much
have to
better
catch
during
up.
the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Nightingale. Sure. I'm just gonna die by swallowing my own spit. Goddamn. Nightingale is the first guy who's actually just nice to us, which I think is neat.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Oh no,
Well
they are
enough,
2 in 1.
Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
He's inside me.
He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
I'll try. Oh, now we are running. Okay. Where is he? There he is.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
I didn't even have to do anything. You just dealt with him.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Cool. He's telling that guy off, and now we just gotta drink.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol?
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sure. Sounds good.
Why not?
May the best man win.
How do I play? I think I need help because I don't know how to play this. Oh god. The dice game of Farkle, this is called. Very nice. The goal of this two-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown and the players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown and for 3 or more of a kind of any other number. I'll try. Okay, we have two ones. We will definitely keep those. And throw again. I see. This is not very promising, is it? So I have to keep 1 die, so we keep this round, this one, I guess. Because that is worth more than... yeah. Okay, keep this one, roll the rest. Maybe get another 1 or something. Yeah, and I think now I will select this. And then score and pass, I guess, because this is getting too hot for me. 400 points. You have 1 black die. That's cool.
We'll see.
Yeah, so this... oh, he got 2 5s. Why didn't he choose them? Would have been 100 points anyway.
I don't believe it.
Ah, you bastard. Not that far away from 2000, so I'm hopeful. Oh wow, he got a fucking... he got a fucking streak. Come on, bust. Bust on me.
No luck tonight.
We shouldn't have done that. That was the PC being stupid. Oh, I got 3 6s. I think I will score this too and then just score and pass. Ah, I'm missing 100 points, so 1-1 will be enough for me to win. You go to fucking street again.
This'll be the one.
And 1. And that he's scoring that,
That'll
right?
do me.
Yeah. Okay, I need 1-1. Yeah, so I won.
You're lucky.
Yeah. Oh, now it's getting night, and then we will check the taverns, I think he said. Win the tourney if you can. Yeah.
One more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
I have enough, but thank you. So apparently the Rattay tourney quest returns every week. So it wasn't bad that I failed that. I asked a friend, I asked Nayuki, because he knows this game pretty well. Because I thought I just learned how to block. I will not be able to compete in this tournament that is probably filled with the best fighters since it's a DLC. And he said, yeah, don't worry about it. It comes back every week. And then you can enlist if you got some more experience. Ah, there it is. 1, 2. Was that 3? Okay, apparently that counted as 3.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was
Of course,
so
Sir
drunk.
Hans.
He dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, The beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are we really fist fighting now with Hans? Ah, this guy.
Go on,
Send
your
you
grace,
straight
show
to
him what
hell.
for. That'll teach you how to talk to your betters.
Come on, attack
Give
me
that
then. I want to
bastard
block
something
you.
to remember you by. That'll show him.
Ow.
Beat him down.
Come on. Attack me.
Beat him down.
Attack me.
That'll show him.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. That got interrupted by something. But Henry really shouldn't be fighting with a nobleman.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
I kinda agree.
Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
I know nobility is arbitrary and everything, but behaving like an idiot is also not very becoming of Henry. Alrighty, so it seems like in the next episode we will accompany Sir Hans on his hunting trip. That will be most fun, I think. So We can look forward to that. Between this episode and the next one, I will do some secondary quests just because I need some money and I need some experience and I want to get it while I can.
Another one who thinks he's above the law.
No. I have my...
It's not allowed to walk here in the dark without a light.
Yep, I have my light out, sir. I know.
What you've got concealed.
What?
Be quick about it.
What the hell? What happened? What happened?
What?
Orders of his lordship.
What? Yeah, search me then.
As you wish.
Nothing. All right, you may continue.
Okay, was that just a random encounter? Alright, weird. Okay, I have my light out. Sorry, where was I? I will do some secondary quests between this episode and the next because of money and experience that I need. I will tell you all about it once the next episode begins and we will accompany Sir Hans. Until then, thank you so much for watching. If you like what I do, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye und auf Wiedersehen.